Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Randy. I'm trying not to peek the mic too much. I'm actually using a different microphone than I usually do, but hopefully it's all right. But we're playing Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Episode 3, Turnabout Samurai. Grr, you have disgraced me for the last time, Steel Samurai. The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood. The moon? No, oh shoot. It will be the last moon you ever see. God, I'm too busy jamming that I'm not seeing you in hell, evil magistrate. The warrior's sword gleams and strikes in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode of The Dark Messenger Returns. Sorry, that song will be stuck in my head now. That rocked! See you in hell, evil magistrate. Can we just have this, God, this song is so goddamn catchy. It's not even fair. Whoa, stop waving that broom around. Oh god. Phoenix is gonna clip the mic, isn't he? Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here. Of course, I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching? Oh, what? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? Have you not heard the cover? He's only the most popular TV hero for young people. Young? Like, how young? 10 years old? Now what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Hey, Phoenix, shut the fuck up. I say as someone who has watched One Piece for an unholy amount of time. It's fine. It's totally fine. Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17. See, I'm a teen, not like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. Rangoku was 19 topic online, so. Then watch it with me. He's really cool, and it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, they said Steel Samurai was number 1. I really worry about kids these days. Shut up, Grandpa. Gramps. Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. Wish we had some clients. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. law offices. How am I gonna pay the rent this month? It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. Not with that attitude, Nick. Oh god, now we're in his bedroom. Hello? This is Phoenix. Nick! Maya, what? It's still early. It's the Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai got arrested. Huh? You mean the guy on that show? Yes! They're saying the Steel Samurai killed a villain. Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV. Yeah, on TV. No, I mean he actually did it in real life. He skewered a victim with a samurai spear. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office, quick, please, Nick. Maya's here, watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Power plays the lead role in the popular kids show Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further.
This has to be a joke.
No! It's a nightmare! The Steel Samurai is over! The world is over! Yes. Wright & Co. law offices? What? Nick! It's the Steel Samurai.
What?
Yes, of course, we'll be right there. Let's go, Nick.
Go. Go where?
They have the Steel Samurai down as detention.
So what?
So, I've decided this will be our first case.
Okay. What do? Well, what should we do?
What should we do? How can you sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai.
Does she want to investigate this case or just do some sightseeing? I wonder. My money's on sightseeing.
We don't have enough information to make a case yet. Just admit it.
You don't have a clue what's happened. I probably said that in the wrong voice. It's fine.
No, we just don't have enough information.
I think all of this is gonna be the same, so I guess the only thing to do is just move to the detention center. Our good old backstage or prop security guard. What's wrong, Maya? It's him in the flush.
Is that guy really him?
What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client, that's him.
Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murder, at least once, maybe twice.
Whoa. What are you saying?
Yes?
Something wrong?
No.
This is getting off to a great start.
I know.
You're disappointed, aren't you?
Disappointed? Oh, no.
No, it's okay. This is the real me. I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask. I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know? I don't want to wreck their dreams. You look like a Wolverine Hugh Jackman, but like the ones in like New York or Vegas that are kind of like I can't think of what they're called now, but the lookalikes that you like pay like $10 to get a picture with. That's kind of what he looks like to me.
Oh,
I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now.
Nick?
What?
He's a good guy. I mean, he's good.
Yeah?
He didn't do it.
Okay, let's talk to Will Powers in a voice that I probably will forget that I gave him, and like the next time I film, we'll probably have like the gruffest voice imaginable. Maybe you could start by telling us what happened.
Yes, of course.
It seems like it was only yesterday, actually. It was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was lying in a crumpled heap near the set. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He'd been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. The samurai spear? Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon. Maybe you could explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is.
Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world.
Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. Walks the streets of neo-old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate, although I guess he did defeat him this time.
I see. Neo-old Tokyo, who comes up with these names? Now, where were you on the day of the murder?
Well, that morning I came to the studio at 9. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch I took a nap in my dressing room, and I woke up. It was after 5. I was late for rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here.
So he was sleeping the entire afternoon in a murder. Some action hero.
What will the kids think?
I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder.
Right, Global Studios. I'll draw you a map.
Wow, Nick, let's go.
I'm willing to bet $10 she asked for autographs.
We don't have anything to give him, so let's head over to the studio. Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome! Aren't you excited? Hey, you there. You want in? You gotta go through me. Sorry. We're lawyers. Oh, yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. Gawkers? Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Used today. Something horrible happens and all you think about is sightseeing, wasting that time. Don't you have a job too? Or do lawyers not work like the rest of us? Oh my gosh. When I was younger, things were might different. It's hippie clothes. What are you coming to today? My son hasn't called it. Nick?
I literally did not press a button. I did not press a single button and I was just trying to keep up.
Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no.
I don't know. It's possible.
Hey. Listen when you're being spoken to. Used today.
She's going to be interesting. I'm not going to be able to do everything with her. Like every line. Because I cannot talk that fast. So, what do you do here at the studios?
At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days...
No! You were a star?
Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie.
Wow!
This place has really gone downhill, you know. And 10 years ago, that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too. He was...
Hammer?
The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with.
Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers?
He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watch would lose their lunch. That's probably why you thought that the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer. You don't know that for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job.
What kind of person was Jack Hammer?
What kind of person? Oh, if you only knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero.
I am changing her voice so many times because I'm trying to get that stereotypical, like, granny voice, but, like, the very persnickety snooty. Not even snooty, but, like, there's two different distinctions. Like, the sweet, innocent granny, and then the one that is just, like, 90%, like, sass. And I'm trying to do the sass, and I'm not getting it. Because it's slowly veering towards April, like old April May. And it's like, we cannot go there.
He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series.
Should I have heard of that?
But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that.
Reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry. Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer? I was standing right here yesterday, I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place. And that person was Mr. Powers? Yes, I saw him. Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room. Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. He was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along. Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request. I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request. Maybe I'll just let you in. This lady here thinks she owns the place. Obviously. I want to look around. Oh. Main entrance. Studio van probably used to carry around equipment. I just feel like there might be something here. Overhead map of the studios. Right from here, it's the employee area. To the left are the actual film studios. The computer that runs the studio security cameras.
Hey, no touching.
Okay. So it doesn't look like there's anything else. Let's go back and get that letter of request. Hello, how was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they?
No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick?
Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Now we need that. Let's get his alibi. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? What? No, I'd never do that. Earlier you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. But the security lady said she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime. What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every advantage I can get. I know, I'm sorry. But I swear to you, on my mom's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me? What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. About the security guard at the main gate to the studio. Oh, the security lady.
She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking.
Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, or her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the big wigs at the studio, but let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you.
She's got some nerve.
Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course! I just hope that this will get me past that security lady. Because it doesn't look like we have anything else. There's nothing we can present. So let's head back to the studio. And now we can present our request. Oh, wrong button. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers.
Yes, I recognize the bold childish scrawl.
And that request goes to her.
Think he wouldn't trust his fate to use of such unreliable appearance.
Really? Really?
Anyway, you may pass. And only left from here, towards the studio. Don't go into the right, that's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. The good detective told me himself. Hey, Nick!
Huh?
There were maps on the security guard station.
Hey, not bad.
There's a 50 cents a piece, thank you. Well, time to go, Nick. 50 cents.
Okay. This is the only thing, because they said to the they said to the right. But this map looks entirely backwards to me. Let's go outside Studio 1. We'll take a look here, then we'll probably end the episode after looking around.
Hey, aren't you that murderer from the other day? Ah! It's that confused detective. Hey, pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset and it's your fault. So I'm sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window.
Now he knows how I feel after that Applebee's.
Someone needs to stop me.
So?
Hey, if he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Detective?
I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt.
You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart. Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case. Yeah, I suppose you're right. What exactly are you two doing here? Well, we're on this case too, pal. Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait. Why am I turning him southern?
God. I'm trying to keep up with too many voices, and they're starting to muddle together in some, abhorrent, abomination.
I'd say he's a real character, all right.
So, how's your investigation going, detective?
Well, hey, I can't tell you that, pal. Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions.
Right, so, detective, mind if I take a look at what you got?
What I got?
The autopsy report. The latest version, if you please. Wrong voice. Again.
Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal.
So he died at 2:30. Why was Mr. Powers arrested?
Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. That person was none other than Will Powers. Fuck. No one else, pal. You think I'm lying? Ask the security lady at the main gate. Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence.
Thanks for cheering me up. About the security lady.
Oh, that sweet old lady? What a charmer. I think I'm still doing proper COPPA.
Huh? Are we talking about the same person?
I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. Remember what Powers said. She's a sucker for authority. She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What?
What kind of evidence?
Well, that photo. A photo of the Steel Samurai heading toward the scene of the crime. What? Who took that? See the camera up there on the gate, pal? The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign? Yeah. Whenever someone walks by, the camera automatically snaps a photo of them. Oh no! Nick, he has evidence. We're finished.
Funny, for someone with our proof, he doesn't look too happy.
What's wrong, pal? You seem down.
Don't look so happy when you say that.
Oh. We'd like to ask the employees here some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not gonna find any clues I haven't already found. Ha ha ha.
I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves.
Nick, let's go. We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out.
Okay, we don't have anything else to do, so I'm actually going to end it there. And we will continue to investigate next time. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see y'all then. Bye.